I'll be telling some really simple, straightforward productivity hacks. Okay, so let's get right into this. The first thing that you need to know about is the concept of eat the frog. What does that mean? So, what it basically means is you need to do the hardest task, the most annoying hardest task that has the highest value, because your hardest task will obviously have the highest value, right? You need to do that task first thing in the morning. You need to remember that 20% of the work that you will do will yield 80% of the result. So, your hardest task could be something like just studying. It could be something like going to the gym, like the most hardest task you can think of, eat the frog. So for that, you need to first of all wake up early. When you wake up early, your mind will be fresh. Okay, your mind will be really really fresh, and like no bullshit, no nothing, right? No Instagram, no news, no nothing, right? So when you wake up, you need to wake up early, and you need to wake up early at the same time, no matter what happens. No matter if you get 6 hours of sleep, 5 hours of sleep, 2 hours of sleep, you just need to wake up at that same time, all right? Because no matter what happens, if you wake up early at the same time, you will fall back early in bed also at the same time, because your body will kind of force you to do so. So let's say you wake up at 5 a.m. and let's say your hardest task is studying for 1 or 2 hours. You get up, you do your brush, you take a cold shower, and you go immediately start studying. All right, you immediately go start studying. You study till like 7, and then after that you go have breakfast or something or whatever it is, right? And this is also really important is when you wake up early and when you don't eat anything, you just drink water, your body is hungry for food, so it pushes harder for doing the task, the hardest task. And because you just woke up and you're fresh, you will do it, like it'll be so much more easier. And because you're woken up early, it's like when you wake up early and you do a work, you'll get so much more done, right? So that's a very simple productivity hack. The second thing is to change your task. So let's say it's evening, came back from your school or your university classes like mine. You have to change your task. So what I mean by this is, let's say you go to the gym, right? And after the gym, you take a bath. Obviously, you realize, right? It's very automatic. Like the thing is, when I go to the gym, I know for sure I'll go and take a bath. It's just confirmed. It's guaranteed. It's automatic. I don't have to think about it. So like this, you can change your task. So what I like to do is, I go to the gym, I come back, I take a bath, I do whatever skincare that I have now. I come back to my room, I fix my bed and table, and then I fix my cupboard. That's it. Think about this. By chaining your task, it will become birds. By chaining your task, it will become immediate. You won't have to think about it. You would be rather thinking about something else, like, oh shit, I have to do that hard task or something. But you won't even think about that because you already did that early in the morning. So it's not even a problem anymore. So what I mean by this is, in the first your goal is to, in the first 3 4 hours, if you do that 20% of the work and 80% of your work is done, if you focus on the 20% and 80% of your work would be done, you'll be free. You'll be free for the rest of the day. Like people say, like, oh, this self-improvement thing is so controlling, I hate it. It's not. Then, like, let's say I wake up, I study for 2 hours, I go have breakfast, I then go to gym, I come back, I take a bath, I do my skincare, and then after that, I clean my room and everything. In 4 or 5 hours, I'm done with every major task I can think of. What else can someone do to make their life better? There's nothing as significant as these tasks. So when you're able to focus on just these tasks, you're pretty much done, to be honest. So that's there. And now think about this. It's 9 or 10 a.m. It's a weekend. What else do I do? I've already studied. All right. I've already done everything I want to. There is nothing else for me to do. So then I can focus on something I want to do. Maybe like recording this video, focusing on your actual purpose, your actual mission. Because see, let's be real. If you like what I'm doing right now, like recording videos, I like this. It's not really something I have to think about. It's something, as soon as I get the opportunity to do so, I come here. Like right now, my teachers have said, oh, you're free. So I came here and I'm recording the video. Another really important thing I want to tell you is, get your priorities straight. Don't focus on the easy task. Don't focus on that, 80%, like 20% of the work that is there will get you 80% of the result. So don't focus on the 20% of the actual result, like some menial stuff like, oh, clean your bottle, or clean your table and all that stuff, which is important, absolutely, no doubt. Like the more cleaner your table, the 10 times the productivity that you will have on the table. It's a true fact. So Don't focus on the small bullshit tasks. You will develop a habit where you will be focusing only and only on the small tasks. That will make your life better, but not so much as compared to, studying 2 hours a day. So yeah, so you need to develop the habit of doing the hard task first, and for that you need to wake up early. And when you wake up early, you will get the hard task done, and then through that you will be able to chain your hard task. So immediately after studying, you can start the work of gym, and then since gym will be chained directly to bath, skincare, and cleaning your room, you will be done. It's a perfect hack, and believe me, bro, you have to put in the hard work. All right. One last thing I'll tell you is when you will start doing the stuff, right, you'll come across the spikes. Meaning, like, it will be a bit hard. Some people will make fun of you. Your roommate will make fun of you, and all these people will be like, "Oh, he's doing this stuff and all that stuff." But if you have an ounce of self-respect and honor for yourself, it's not that hard to get over that. It's pretty easy. Now, what will happen is you will come to the wall. Now, the wall is basically where if you are not able to cross the wall pushes you right back. Kind of like stretching a rubber band, and if you lose yourself when you come to the wall, it just boop, goes right back, right? Like just goes right back. So, what you need to do is when the wall comes, you will know when the wall comes, when everything will go against your way in every single way. Where it could be like your health, your mental health, your relationship with other people. You just don't feel like doing it. You have to push through it, because the second, as soon as you go and cross and come out through the other side of the wall, you're practically done. As long as you'll be consistent, you'll be done. you know like after crossing the spikes, you will get that initial phase of success, which is great. It'll feel good. You'll realize that, oh yeah, consistency is good. But then once you reach the wall, you have to cross it. So that's my simple productivity tips for you. Simple 5 rules: you wake up early, do the hardest task first, you change your task, you get your priorities straight, and you do the hardest task first and all that stuff. Do journaling and meditating and all that stuff, obviously. When you will do all this stuff as fast as possible, not rushing it, but like when you wake up and you will do this work, you'll have the rest of the day free, so you can focus on whatever you want to focus on. And the last fifth task is obviously the wall. So yeah, like just even more simple, I can make this is just get up early at the same time, no matter what, no matter how much sleep you get. Do the hardest task first. And yeah, that's it. Change your task. That's it. That's the three main stuff. So yeah, take care and do the hard work, especially when you don't feel like it. Okay? Do it. Okay? Bye.